Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some more tags to use for HTML. So, one that's very important, and that's usually one of the first ones you learn here, is the paragraph tag. Really simple, it's literally just P. Seriously, that's all it is. And before I really get into this video, I really want to make this clear to you. You should be practicing this. You really should be, because you'll understand it more better if you make it like your own things. Don't follow blindly what I'm doing. Make sure, put it together in the way you like it, the way you want yours to be. Don't just follow blindly what mine's going to be. With the title, yes, you should follow it. And usually where the header is, yeah, that's pretty much where you want it. But for the next parts of my videos, don't do exactly what I'm doing. If I'm adding a certain color to the links, add your own color. Make it yours. Do what you want. Don't just blindly follow what I'm doing. So, the next thing here is, what do we want in our paragraph? I'm just going to say, this is my site. And before we get to showing the part where I show you it, I'm also going to introduce you to this other tag, which is very important as well, because you want to be able to line break. So what I like to do here is, it's a tag, and you can have a line break in your text, just the BR tag here, and it will break a line. Then we can add another tag, so we can just have this say enjoy, right? So now let's take a look at it. This is what it looks like. Now you see how there's a big line break? That's a very big line break. Now we can make it smaller though. If we can make it so it's like all the way up to the text. This right here would probably be right here, so you can, like right under it. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Alright, so now you're just gonna want, if you want to make it less, so get rid of this. Now we're just gonna put one right here. So that's gonna be a line break, and it'll be like this. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys some more tags here. So let's a little recap of what we've done. We've done the title element, we've done, I'm talking about ones that are not including the ones you use to set up everything. So we got title, header, H1 through 6, and paragraph. So now, and the line break. So now, we're going to look at how to make your print bold. So we want to make this enjoy bold. That's at least what I want to do. So I'm gonna put B, but B is kind of pretty outdated. People usually use strong now, and so that's better. I think it's definitely better to use strong. So I'm gonna use the strong element here. So now that should make our enjoy bold text. So now let's look at italicized. So let's make our this is my site italicized. Oops. So now this will become italicized. Now there's sub, that tag, and sup. So sub is subscripted text, and sup is superscripted text. And there's many other tags as well. We're just getting into HTML right now. We're in the very basics right now. So you can also make it small text as well, which is just a small tag. And you can use inserted text or deleted text, so you can do a tag for inserted or deleted text. I'll show you those tags real quick. So inserted, quickly here, is INS. That's all it is. And you probably are thinking this. Deleted is DEL. So those are the two other tags you can use as well. A great place if you're ever struggling to go to and or just to practice this, a great place to practice your code and everything, no matter what programming language. SolarLearn or Code Academy, they have some great places to practice, and you can challenge in SolarLearn. You can challenge people and test your skills against other people who know the language that you do. So now we're gonna look at some more tags here. So we looked at H1 through H6, so we don't need to look at this in this video, but we might need to look at some more things. We've basically done a lot with this so far. You may not think it is, but we've introduced you to a bunch of tags and elements and everything. So now we'll be getting into some more better things, and trust me, you will learn some CSS and JavaScript through this as well. And don't be alarmed. I'll help you if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me for more content about, well, all that this channel has to offer. This course is in the beginning now, and you can turn on alerts if you want to know when the new video comes out. So for BR, sometimes you want to add a slash after it as well. So open and closing, just need to do that. But you can also have text aligned to the center. So how do we do this? Well, you see in your paragraph tag right here, these are some attributes that you can use. So align center, that's basically all we have to do. So we will get rid of this align, so you want to align, and then in quotes you want to put center, and then what you want to do next is just have your closing. Now, line center you can use to center text. You can use left or right as well to help you out to get, better at this. And you can also do width 50% or 50 pixels. You can do it percentages or pixels, but so now going to show you what this looks like all right now. There's one mistake I made, so I didn't put the equal sign. If you know HTML, you're screaming at me like, hey, you forgot the equal sign, what the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot that. And the bracket right there after center, and then you gotta have the tag like that. So now that's how it should look, and the closing tag should be whatever this tag is. So let's now take a look at it. Now you have something looking like this. It says, this is my site, and enjoy. It's centered in the middle. We can also make this centered if we wanted to. Just do the exact same thing, like align and center. So yeah, that's that. One thing that sometimes tricks people is not, putting a bracket afterwards. So make sure to always check over your code before you run it, and so that when you run it, you won't run into any problems like, why is this happening? So let's now look at how to make something a certain width. So you want to go phi, well, we shouldn't put it there, we should put it, yeah, it's fine. So say we want to, instead of centering it, we wanted to put a different kind of thing where we want it to be 50 pixels, let's say. So we have width equals, and then we'd have quotes 50 pixels. PX stands for pixels, so you'd always want to note. And also you can also use percentage sign instead of the PX. If you want to measure by that, you can have 50%, so it look like that. So that's pretty straightforward. You just would run it and it would go to whatever size you put it at. You can mess around with that, but another thing you could use, you could have align your text multiple times along with putting it like 10% or something. You could also do this one other tag that, no, it's where you have a line. So I'm going to explain that real quick. The line is like a line dividing text. So HR is the one that makes a horizontal line, so you can easily divide things into sections and how you want things on your website. It's another one like the line break tag, where it only needs your it only needs that. That's all the horizontal element needs. So that's the last thing. I'm gonna run and show what this everything looks like. Then that will be it for the video, and the next video will be working with images, putting images on your website. So we'll work on next, and after that we'll be working with lists. So let's find out how this looks. Okay, so that's it. Welcome to my site. This is my site. That's in italic. This is in bold, as you can see. Now the headers are already black text. We should be able to change them later when we get in with CSS with coloring our text. But now, as you can see, we did that horizontal line all the way. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. And just like I said, the next video we will be working with images, putting images onto our site. So that's a wrap, and I'll see you next time.